We are back. Hazbin Hotel Season 1 finale. If it looks like I'm wearing the same outfit as the last episode, well, it's because I am. Because it's the same day. You thought I had self-control and could just wait on the finale like any regular adult who actually had to probably wait for these episodes unless they released them in back-to-back episodes. Well, no, I don't have self-control. I need to see what's going to happen to the crew. I wonder who's going to potentially die in this fight. I'm wondering how things are going to play out. I need answers. I need results. You guys want content that comes after the first minute. If you're subscribed and hit that like button, it's greatly appreciated as we continue our journey through Hazbin Hotel Season 1. Season 2 right around the corner with more surprises and stuff for each and every one of you as we get this channel up and growing with your support as we're building this community through everyone who has been helping us, whether it's leaving comments, subscribing, hitting the like button, all that good stuff. I can't wait to see what's going to happen here. Bold prediction going into this episode. I think both my favorite characters, Alistair and Penchus, will not make it through this battle or lose whatever respective battle that they have in this episode. I feel like those two are characters that would really provide shock, awe, and feelings for the audience. So I think those would be the guys I would go with, which, you know, because I care about them most, I have the most invested. So let's see what happens here. And hey, maybe if someone passes away, maybe we can see someone in heaven, hopefully. Have this whole redemption thing work for Charlie. She needs some W's in chat, but without further ado, it's been about 2 minutes. I'll shut up. Let's engage and enjoy the content.
They're gonna fight? Oh my god! Oh, looks like your little hotel didn't work out so well. Oh, Alistair, I cannot wait to watch you get fucked!
Man, Vox just has that petty X energy. Like, he just feels like someone who had a rough breakup with Alistair and never really got over that hump. Like, whatever happened with them is deeply personal. But again, I also have to kind of be in his shoes of, yeah, this is stupid to fight heaven. There's been a 0% success record going up into this, and it's been happening for years. So just, you know, the fact that we just now are trying to do our uprising, or, well, stand up for ourselves, really, is a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Cannibals seem ready to fight. Are we?
Fear not, damsels. I shall have the staff ready for victorious combat.
What in the hell are you supposed to be?
General Penchus reporting for duty. I'll turn those rapscallions into soldiers in no time at all.
Oh, hell yes. We have General Penchus on the battlefield. He's probably gonna die, isn't he? But God, does he look good right now. Let's focus on the main things. He looks great right now. You're looking good, my dude.
How about this? If you see an angel, stab it. Stab.
Hey.
Not him.
Yeah, we probably should be more specific with Nifty. We almost just lost one of our own to one of our own. But that is our ace in the hole. She is going to be our team MVP. You can just feel the stabbing energy flow through her.
Hello? I want to thank everyone for coming, even people who aren't staying here yet. Cherry?
Look, I can't resist a fight, okay? Especially when I get to tag team with this fuckhead.
I am so excited we have Cherry Bomb back. But also, that spells utter doom. Like, literally last episode, I point blank said Penchus would do anything to ensure Cherry survives. This is a do or die situation. Is my boy gonna go out like a G fighting for his lady, or... Please don't go out cowardly. Please don't go out cowardly. Just redeem yourself. Maybe literally. We'll see.
I love you all so much, and live tonight however you want, because we're all gonna die!
I mean, Nifty said it, but girl, like, time and place. Time and place. Don't bring down the mood. But again, like, Charlie's speech was kind of killing the crowd, but pouring your heart out is a very good leader character quality. But right now, I need an oorah speech. I need something that's going to make me run through a brick wall. And quite frankly, your speech made me want to curl up in a ball and just kind of wait for an angelic spirit to pierce me. So, thanks, Nifty.
I really like them, Alistair. They let me put on roach puppet shows without booing.
An enjoyable collective to be around. I admit one could get accustomed.
I dub thee King Roach.
These two are such peas in a pod of just evil, psychotic behavior. I'm so happy that they're friends. And also, King Roach, Alistair, Overlord of Hell, has a beautiful ring to it.
Charlie said live tonight however we wanted. So pour me a fresh one, and let's get to living.
Miss Bomb.
Oh, is our boy gonna do this? Are you going to tell her that you love her? Come on, I am so rooting for you right now. I'm almost having tears come to my eyes. I'm that excited for you.
Cherry,
Yeah.
I want to tell you that I'd love to wish you good luck in the battle ahead.
Okay.
Oh, he was so close. Because, like, he failed the initial entry. Terrible, terrible go. But had her in the second half, not gonna lie. Maybe with a little bit more of, hey, like, I was thinking, maybe since tonight may be our last night alive, you'd want to spend it in the company of a worthy rival.
Please don't die tomorrow, okay? Bye.
You know, you could totally tap that.
Don't be gross.
Guys, you know, I hear he's got 2 dicks.
Huh.
I never thought I'd ever see the day that Angel, of all people, would be wingmanning for Benches, but I'm happy we're seeing that. Sure, it took, he may or may not have 2 anatomical parts to make it happen, but whatever gets you there.
More than anything.
Oh, a nice little feel-good moment to end everything. Put a nice little tip in our cap here, a little feather there in the cap of love, and I'm happy they made up. They deserve to find happiness, especially, you know, right here at the potential end.
And you all remember Vaggie?
Rip Badgie's cutting out that her ass.
You just chill, Loot. Fuck.
Okay, you know you've gone, like, especially too far when Adam's even like, yo, whoa, wait, just chill. It's like, the man's the most foul-mouthed sinner we've seen, even though he's, you know, an angel. But we all know that he truly belongs somewhere else. Because he, I think he took his breakup with Lilith and a little seriously.
Get ready, everyone. We fight together. Come on. Let's go.
This is the biggest ragtag group of losers I've ever seen. It would be an honor to die beside them. Except for maybe Angel right now. Still not sold on you. I'm just kidding. Angel's fantastic. I'm just not really sold on dying.
Let the slaughter begin.
Like birds on a freaking windshield. Like, did we really think that everyone in hell was just going to be like, all right, anyway, let's just take one for the team. We had a beautiful strategy. Let them in, put the shield around them, peck off these few numbers, and then kind of go after the rest. It is a little surprising Adam didn't just be like, all right, well, cool, I'm going to go get the rest of hell and then come back. But, hey, win's a win.
Alistair's shield is working!
Trying to focus, sweetie.
We might actually have a chance!
Love the optimism. Still trying to focus.
Like, look, things are going great, and I do love a good bit of optimism, especially in our final moments. I'd rather die optimistic than pessimistic, and I'm a naturally pessimistic person, so that's saying something. But at the end of the day, we are only 8 minutes into the action here. Let's keep it going.
Oh, fuck! I am so hard right now!
Can a TV? You know what? I'm not going to finish that thought. I don't want to know. But at the end of the day, this is the worst matchup for Alistair. I understand. Powerful Overlord. Angel. Golden Wings. Leader of an Executioner army. I'm sure if Carmilla was going to take somebody out, she would have started with him. I'm assuming it's not going to be nearly as easy as we're hoping it's going to be. We're going to need some heavy reinforcements.
pleasure to be meeting you. Quite a pleasure. I'm about to end your fucking life.
Nice voice. Don't you know jazz is for pussies?
Now it's very personal. Alistair, have fun with him. That is so over the top.
And you're... Fuck you, you red piece of fuck... Too much fucking red... Fuck... Shut up!
Like he was just happened to be a little bit busy at the moment, and you know I gotta appreciate that. Just like he still managed to find time for the quip, but it was one of those with too much time had passed. You're not gonna get your burn anyway. Just get something to make you feel better, you know.
I'm gonna wipe that shit-eating grin off your face, cause radio is fucking dead.
What just happened? Fuck.
No, bro. No, you're not the staff. Not the freaking staff. Every time someone says radio sucks, he just freezes and is just incapable of, like, doing things. Alistair, I'm gonna need you to pull through here, but we're in a bad spot.
Yes, fuck you, Alistair. This is better than sex.
Oh, God. My favorite character gets KO'd in one slash, all because he heard the term radio is dead. I mean, Vox is just raring to go. And, well, now that we've lost our most powerful piece on the board, who's going to handle Adam?
These fucking angels won't stop coming. Okay, I walk right in.
Hold that thought.
Did we just see Eggman get absolutely baked? Because they were sunny side up. They were split open. Like, what the? They were sunny side up. They were scrambled. They were just absolutely covered in ketchup. Like, they were gone. Cooked. Shout out to Angel for the save.
We aren't gonna last long unless we do something about him.
Of course.
I'm trying to fight here. You out of your fucking mind?
Yes.
Miss Cherry Bomb, I love you.
That's all you need to know. That's my boy. Please don't die, but you are going out a hero. Shout out to Penchus.
Target in range.
Fire.
What? That could have been ugly.
Did they just kill Penchus like that? There wasn't even a charge up. It was just a finger blast. He just got freezed. But he died fighting for who he loved. He will always hold a special place in my heart. May need a few minutes to walk away from this one. Damn, that hurt.
Razzle dazzle!
When in the world were you going to whip this out? You had a Sailor Moon transformation just right up your keister and you weren't doing anything about it? I understand reluctance of using your power, but if there is a time where you're supposed to be heavy-handed, it would be here. Charlie, you are getting on my nerves. But let's go kick some angelic butt, eh?
Oh, look who thinks they're badass now.
The traitor came to die.
I can't believe I didn't call that they would have an all-out, like, angelic fight at the very end here. Feels like lazy work on my part, but again, Lute having any level of importance before this was minimal. She was just there for peanut gallery, and now all of a sudden she's taking the main stage. So, we have our 1v1s. Let's see how they do.
Prize, bitch! Risking your immortal life for sinners? That's some crazy shit. Even for Lucifer's brat.
These sinners are my family.
There we go. Got some motivation. Like, Adam, fair points. But to her, those is them's be fighting words, and she is going to get as much angelic blood on her hands as possible to make sure her family is safe.
So, I'll spare you the pain of seeing your demon bitch die.
So, sidebar. I understand that we are in a traumatic battle, and certain plot points are going to be left behind. But is this building made out of angelic rubble? Because doesn't really seem like this should be a thing. Like, they should be fine. I understand certain rules can and cannot apply as needed, but this seems sloppy.
No. Live. Live knowing that you only do because I let you.
Also, that is the easiest worst trope in all of either anime or fantasy genre, whatever. Letting you live only because I allowed you to is the dumbest thing possible. That just means they have a plot point for further down the line where they're going to have something happen. But letting someone like Lute continue to live is a terrible idea. This is the whole Batman Joker thing. The longer he's allowed him to live, at a certain point, you have to look at that man's hands and say how much of the Joker's blood that's been spilt in Gotham from others is because of your reluctance to do the thing. If he just did the thing, things would be fine. I get that's why the character's edgy and popular, but at the end of the day, I would rather have you go a little bit of Punisher there and just kind of finish it, so to speak. How many returning characters you have to have him see? Not many.
But it's time to die with the rest of them.
Charlie!
Player 3 has entered the chat. Who could this be?
Okay, seriously. How many of you freaks do I have to fight?
Oh, I'm the only one that matters. See, you messed with my daughter, and now I am going to fuck you!
I love the spirit behind this, Lucy. Let's just kind of work on her insults a little bit. I know you're probably watching like duck soap operas or something, because I don't know how you were late for Hell Extermination Day when your daughter's been talking about this obsessively, maybe even compulsively for the last 6 months, but happy to have you right now. Really need some of that gung-ho spirit.
You judging me? You're the most hated being in all of creation.
Well, your first wife didn't seem to hate what I had to offer. For the second.
I'm kind of like rooting for Lucifer very hard right now, because like, look, Adam's just getting roasted. Kind of like his wives were apparently getting roasted by. Well, okay, well, you get where I'm going with that analogy, but like, look. Lucifer, 10 points for delivery on these burns. I still have to take 10 off for the original one, but I love the energy and the spirit you're having right now.
I get you.
Dad, look out!
Wait, what the fuck?
Are we going to talk about that? Are we going to talk about like the demonic arm hand thing that just shot out of her, like at all? Because I feel like someone wants to, and I know it's not just me.
I started everything on Earth. All of mankind came from these fucking nuts. You all should be worshiping me, you ungrateful, disgusting, fucking losers.
Whoa. Hey, you got something sticking out of your thing there.
All right, let's look at the cast members. So far, we have Husk, Angel, Vaggie, Charlie, Lucifer, and our lovely Cherry Bomb. The only person missing is Nifty, and, well, our recently deceased Penchus. So, I got money that Nifty's the one that did this.
Holy shit.
Blood!
No! Sir! Sir! Stay with me, sir! Adam!
He said please. You gotta give him points for that. I mean, we've finally seen him at full power, and, well, calling him a ditz still is accurate, but he's the most powerful ditz in hell. And Lute's tears seem more like lover's tears than like a, oh no, I lost my sergeant kind of thing, or my commander kind of thing. So, we haven't seen the last of her. Allowing her to live is a tragic mistake.
Our demonic head honcho Lucifer stepped in to save his daughter's ass in the last moment. We're also hearing reports that Adam, leader of the Angelic Legion's first man and totally fuckable bad boy, has been slain by a filthy janitor.
Okay, are we really just gonna be throwing shade about job descriptions now? Nifty is the world's and hell's best janitor, if we're gonna go by this title. But again, considering Vox probably controls the media, I'm assuming there's a reason he's giving them the credit that he is currently. I'm assuming he's got other plans, and he looks like he could be Season 2's final boss. They're just gonna keep reminding me about Penchus, huh? Meal, we haven't had a song yet, so let's go ahead and finish Season 1 as strongly as we started, through a musical.
You can do this. Now I know it. For your story has just begun. You can't quit now. Hell, you owe it.
He's so right. It's absolutely would be stupid just to be like, oh, well, you know what? I messed up a little bit. I couldn't present my songs and my speeches correctly, and therefore Penchus died, so I guess it's time to, wrap things up. No. Now that you have proven that you can stand up for yourselves, people are going to believe in your hotel now more than ever. Probably for the wrong reasons, because this is hell. They'll assume it's like a power grab thing. But this is the best stage for you to present your redemption path, and maybe if you have a redeemed soul, then we can start swaying some minds here.
Nature abhors a power vacuum. It leaves room for you and me. The future of hell belongs to the V.
Look, I know that everything involving the V's is just heinous. Vox is an evil mastermind. We have Valentino, who is definitely not worthy of any kind of redemption currently. They make a beautiful family. A family of misfits, but a family nonetheless. But I feel like they're the family that we're going to have to reckon with next year. Or next season, I should say.
That is not where this ends. I'm hungry for freedom like never before.
Freedom from what? Freedom from who? What? You're singing about freedom. I need to know why. It's like, do you have a benefactor? Do you have a patron? Do you have an overlord you answer to? I would assume Rosie just based on close proximity, but that's literally pulling at strings I can't see yet. And we should probably be concerned because it seems like his altruism or any fraction of it is now out the window. That was probably a bad salute, so anyone who's military, sorry. At the end of the day, though, all salutes to our fallen comrade, Sir Penchus.
What? Where am I? Oh. Hello?
Oh, hell yes. Shout out to Penchus, the first redeemed. Penchus, the righteous redeemer. I knew I was right. I really didn't. I thought he was gone.
Your deal is done, and I'm in charge now. Your brat is threatening the very foundation of heaven. And if you want to stay here, you're going down there and stopping that bitch. You understand me, Lilith?
Look, I know this is supposed to be a big tease, and we're all supposed to be very excited, but I just don't care about Lilith. Especially the fact that now we know that she had some kind of deal with Adam, and she's just hanging about in heaven, even though her husband or ex-husband, not really sure which, and her daughter has been desperately trying to reach her. So unless her deal was of complete silence and ignorance to everyone I ever loved and cared about and turn my back on them so I could live a nice peaceful life hanging out at the beach in heaven, I'm not really all for any kind of redemption for her or even genuinely caring about her existence. Charlie deserves better. And heck, even Lucifer does. And that was Hazbin Hotel Season 1's finale, Episode 8. A fantastic season start to finish. I got a lot of predictions right, shockingly, in the beginning, so that's very surprising. Genuinely, I'm not very good at this. But at the end of the day, we have learned redemption is possible. Penchus, now in heaven. We have the one, the only Lilith up in heaven, hanging out with Loot for I don't know what reason. and we have Adam defeated. Alistair seems to be conniving even more so than normal, because he seems to be eager for more power, which, again, Overlords, that kind of checks out, but he's speaking of a deal. Maybe next season we'll learn about it. And now we have to basically help the mindless cattle, as next season it looks like Vox is ready to step in, take charge, and really try and claim the sinners of hell for himself. Either for an uprising of his own, or just to have more people buy into his product. Not really sure how power scaling works in hell, but curious to see when and if him and Alistair will ever clash again, or there's just going to be like a long-standing beef there. This just, we know it's on site till the end. By all means, hit that subscribe button, join the community, leave some likes, hit that comment button. I'll see y'all for season 2 of Hazbin Hotel shortly.